scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
At the Patriots' 47-yard line.
They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Young to throw it.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Well, Young loses it.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 27-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
now a play fake. Brady.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now is Brady.
Pass complete there to Nakua. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, what a move. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
19 yards. That's good for a Patriots.
Running from the gun with Henry.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
10 more there and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run it again with Henry. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Now Brady.
A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll try the right side with Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. To throw, it's Brady. And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking
mistaking me for Dr. Dale. But thank you, Dr. Dale.
Throwing, Young.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. More the motion man.
From the shotgun, it's Young. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now Brady.
Going to be taken in here by McClure.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Brady now to throw. Complete. It's Johnson.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37.
Now Brady. And he's got his man on the out route. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Here's Brady to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Henry out of the pistol. Shreds the tackle. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And this one's incomplete. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Brady. And it's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying.
Taking it right down Broadway. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now 13-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England's offense set to go.
Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Henry up the middle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
A give to Henry. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
So we pause for an injured player, and now what you want to see, Juju Smith-Schuster. He's in some pain out there.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Here's Brady.
Short throw complete to Gronkowski.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Brady going to throw. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Brady.
Out to the flat here for Johnson.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 3.
On play action, it's Brady. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a handoff to Henry. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Looking to throw. Brady.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
The Patriots send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
The Carolina offense about ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Young will set to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
That's good for a Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Bolden. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This is 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run again with Bolden. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Looking to throw, Young. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Patriots take over. The Patriots offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances, and he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. They begin with Henry. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And he's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. Brady.
That is caught. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Looking to throw. Brady. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 29-yard line.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Runs over it. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
From the gun, it's Brady. Rifles one complete into the hands of Gronkowski. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now is Brady. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete.
2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Edelman with a shiftiness. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Brady again.
He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath.
The Patriots will take their third and final timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Brady.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. And his kick is indeed good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. This the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our look around the league starts now, and it starts with a good one here. And this is the running back. He'll find an opening and take it in, a 6-yard rushing touchdown. Next up, let's go out to Glendale, Arizona, checking in on the Cardinals as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And this is the Cardinals quarterback. He gets this one complete, 6-yard touchdown pass. Lastly, let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants hosting the LA Chargers. And this is the Giants wideout. And this is a touchdown. This one is at halftime, and it's the Giants lead by a field goal at halftime. With that, time to look at the rest of the action here in Week 4 as we wrap up the first month of the season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem...
Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did, that time for a loss.
They'll run with Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
it third and
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on third down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on third down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can see
Yeah, they
some
do.
saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Now here's Young. Complete here to the right to Bolden.
Had a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Young now. He'll try and do this himself. Young scrambling and able to pick up the first with his legs.
And the Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now it's Bolden. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They stay on the ground. Here's Bolden again. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Young takes it on the sneak. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They run with Bolden. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4.
Bolden. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
110 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Panthers first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On first down, Bolden. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll try to throw now. Young. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Gets around him. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
10 yards. And the Panthers first down.
More the man in motion.
22-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Bolden. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
2nd and 12.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. To throw, Young. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
3rd down and 12.
Young. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Now Young. He'll try and do this himself. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
And his kick here is good. And the deficit trimmed to 6 now at 16-10.
So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within one score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance. So that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. And they'll begin by running the option.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
This 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in, touchdown, New England.
Curtis Hodges,
his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots are able to widen their advantage.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do, because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Panthers offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they have a long drop. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are back within a score.
He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This is apparently some of the best fried chicken in LA, and I got the 2 most popular sauces, the sweet and spicy and honey butter. Chicken on its own first.
The Patriots offense and their quarterback headed out for this
Chicken
next
is
possession.
so juicy. I got the
It's been a
spice.
nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long.
A 1st down carry for Henry.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
3rd and 5.
a gain of 3.
Now Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
The Panthers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of the halftime talk for this defense. We've got to find a way to slow him down. That's probably what they're saying. But nothing that they have done has worked so far.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
202 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Young to throw it.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Third down, Young from the gun.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Pats will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
New England's offense set to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. This one caught over the middle. It's Oliver, the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Brady.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Henry. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Brady now to throw. He dumps it off for Henry. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a handoff up the middle. Bolden. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down.
My goodness, 225 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Young. And his throw here is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Panthers on third down. They've converted 5 times. Many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And this is caught. He hits more.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll throw again. Young. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. He connected on his first, this from 41. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, it's still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Complete to number 87. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. Again, it's Henry. Oh, fighting off the defender.
94 yards rushing for him now on 25 carries.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It's 2nd and inches.
Running from the gun with Henry. And it'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Brady. Complete. It's Johnson. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Brady going to throw. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Brady to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup.
Up the middle they go. Bolden. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The 34-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd
and here's Young. This might be a free play. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Bolden. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 3rd down and 1.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd.
The tight end, Olsen, in motion. Now Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't.
It's easy to start selling on Depop. Just snap a quick photo.
The entire defense has to pay the price.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of the regular season, and if the NBA don't want to do it, I will be the change I want to be. I want to do my own NBA award show. I want to do my own NBA award show. give out the awards in a timely manner. I do think we're at a point in the season where, like, give or take, the arguments have been made. The arguments have been made. There's not going to be much change from here on out. So I do feel confident enough to truly do my own award show. Starting off with 6 Men of the Year, I have Jaime Jaquez Jr. Now, I will say, this is probably one of the most quietest 6 Man of the Year races I've probably ever seen. There's been a couple of years where the 6-man race was more talked about than this year, but this year specifically, I haven't really heard much about this conversation. But from the season that I'm looking at right here, he's pretty deserved. He's only started 1 game this season, so he's definitely qualified. 15 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds on a playoff team right now. I think it's fair to give Jaime the award. I think Peyton Pritchard probably would be in contention for this if he came off the bench more this season, because he started 49 games, but I think as of late he's been coming off the bench. And off the bench, I ain't gonna lie, he rather really got it like that. So it would have been him. But not too mad at Jaime. Some other names to consider: Nas Reed is averaging 14, 6, and 2. I definitely give Jaime the nod compared to Nas Reed. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on the 6 Men of the Year. 6 Men of the Year, I am giving it to one. I don't have to agree. Next up, we have Rookie of the Year. Let's keep it being. It's a 2-man conversation between Khan and Cooper Flag, and I'm not gonna lie, I changed my mind today. Keep it being. At first, I had Khan, but I ended up going with Cooper Flag. Listen, Cooper Flag looks like he wants to win the Rookie of the Year race with how he's been playing lately, which makes it the perfect time to trade with the Dallas Mavericks and Cooper Flag on Polymarket, the sponsors of this video. In their 3 meetings this year, Cooper Flag has been averaging 23 points and 8 rebounds, a really good efficiency. 2 of those games have gone to OT, and the other one that didn't, the Dallas Mavericks actually won. And on Polymarket right now, I honestly really like the Dallas Mavericks at 19%, meaning that if I put in $100, I have a chance to win $505. But the beauty about Polymarket is the Mavs don't even need to win this game for me to profit. All they gotta do is keep it close, which they have the track record to do, and as soon as that 19% jumps up to 44 or even 50%, you can cash out then and there for a profit. So let's say going into the 4th quarter, the Mavs have kept it close throughout the whole game, and the percentage rises up to 50%. You can cash out and profit $163.60 before the end of the game. Polymarket is legal in all 50 states, and the fees compared to traditional sports books are not even close. Traditional sports books take around $9 on a $100 win. Polymarket only takes 10 cents. Thanks to our friends over at Polymarket, you guys can get $20 for free, no deposit required. All you gotta do is use code THESEHOLES and use the link in the description to get on top of the wait list. I do want to preface this by saying, I did say I switched like today. So, it is at a point where if you want to go Khan, I am not tripping whatsoever. I am not tripping whatsoever. And I do want to give credit to Khan because, one, the fact that these two were playing on the same team is kind of crazy. But two, the production is just insane. We're talking about 19 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists a game, 49% from the field, 44% from 3 on 3 threes, 86% from the line. To be this polished out the gate and to already be in best shooter in the league conversations in your rookie year is saying a lot. To be as impactful as he is to the Charlotte Hornets, a franchise that's been a laughingstock in the league up until this year, is saying a lot. So I do want to give credit to Khan where it's due, and if you want to give it to Khan, I ain't tripping. But there is a guy out there that at the end of the day is averaging more points, more rebounds, more assists. I think the efficiency is definitely aimed towards Khan, so I get it from that perspective. But I also do want to consider the position that Cooper Flag is in, and truly how he has no one around him, the position he was put in this Dallas Mavericks organization, post the Luka Doncic trade, not having Kyrie, not having AD, having AD traded this season. Just a lot of pressure when it came to Cooper Flag that was not supposed to be there. He has truly stepped up to the plate. 22.75 from the rookie, showing you the true superstar, potential that we all thought he had, and living up to it is rookie year. Not a lot of rookies come this polished into the league. And also, even this year, like how Coop has developed, because he did not he was not this 20-point per game scorer the first couple of games into the season. The first 20 games, Coop was 17 points a game, 46-25. But as we went on into the season, I'm trying to look at that one stretch he had. There was this one stretch of games he had, Chad, that was just in. I think it was right around here. And then he got injured. Right around here, y'all. This is a 11-game sample size. He was averaging 26 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 50, 36, 77. This Coop right here, crazy. He had this stretch right, he had 4 straight games of averaging 30. He was averaging 38 points a game for a 4-game stretch. Super practice. So ultimately, again, if we even want to go co-winners, I don't like co-winners in general. If you want to go there, that's fine. I went with triple practice. Shout out to Panthers. Next up, Coach of the Year. This season, I think it's a away. It's my guy, man. Big Joe Mazzulla. Never the little one. I ain't gonna lie. Never thought I'd say this after being spoiled by Brad Stevens being the coach of my team, and then going to Ime Udoka, who led the team to the finals his first year. And then just having that coach ripped away from us. I never thought that, essentially the interim coach at the time, but a guy who just got promoted, would ever be as good as Joe Mazzulla. Would even be considered to be the best out of the 3 guys with me. Joe Mazzulla is the best coach out of those 3. I'm going to just think it right now. It's cemented to me. I ain't going to lie. He's the one that delivered a championship to the city. And even this season specifically. So he already showed you what he can do when you give him championship-worthy talent. And when you put him in a situation where, he got to get it out the mud, he can still get it out the mud in this fashion. Like, that's just crazy.
Here's the proof right there.
And again, these are lofty statements that I'm making right now. But Joe Mazzulla is creeping towards, if not already, prime Eric Spoelstra conversation.
TurboTax gets your
So for New England, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign.
In terms of how he
the
can
road next week to take
maximize
on
the
the
talent in
Buffalo
front of him, the
Bills.
masterclass he's shown this
Meanwhile,
season.
for the
The masterclass he's shown
they'll
this
fall
season.
back to
Need I
500
remind y'all, and I
at
will
2-2.
remind y'all, we lost 5
And they'll get a
rotational
chance to
pieces going
redeem
into this
themselves
season.
at
We lost
home
Luke Cornett,
next
Al
week.
Horford, Drew Holiday, Kristaps
I'm Brandon
Porzingis,
Gunn.
and
Certainly
Jason
have to
Tatum
thank
up
Charles
until
Davis, my
this
broadcast
month.
partner,
That's a
and our
lot of.
entire crew.
That's
We'll
5
catch you next time
rotational
right
pieces
here.
we
It's the
lost to a
NFL on
championship
EA
core.
Sports.
Rolled out the ball. Really, the only consistent pieces was Jaylen Brown, Peyton Pritchard, Derek White, Sam Hauser. The rest of the guys was kind of ant. For this team to be on pace to win like 53, 54 games, second seed in the Eastern Conference. I know a lot of y'all want to put that credit on Jaylen Brown, and I do believe Jaylen Brown does deserve a lot of the credit. A lot of credit for the season he's been putting on. So this guy right here, the masterclass he's been putting in terms of, again, just maximizing the production that you can out of players whose name value just aren't like that. It's crazy. Because I saw with Eric Spoelstra, the way we was talking about Gabe Vincent and Caleb Martin and Max Strus under him was really good. And I will say this, there's a couple players on the Celtics that like truly do show a lot of potential. Truly do. I'm talking about Jordan Walsh. I'm talking about Hugo Gonzalez. Like, I really want to, gas up these players for the way that they've been playing. And to their credit, they still do. They still have to execute. They still have to do the work. So obviously, give them the credit that they deserve. The Baylor Shiremans of the world, Josh Minott, Luke Garza, Ron Harper Jr. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Simons. A lot of people did not think Anthony Simons could be a part of a winning organization. Before he got traded, Anthony Simons became a fan favorite in Boston. Fan favorite. And Joe Mazzulla has done such a great coaching job as to where, like, it's made it hard to evaluate some of these players. Because I ain't gonna lie, Hugo Gonzalez, Jordan Walsh, Luke Garza, Baylor Sherman, they look really good under Joe Mazzulla. But with how good Joe Mazzulla's system is and how he's been coaching this team, I am wondering how would they look in other situations. I really am. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out Joe, dog. Next up, we have most improved. I'm going to go with the one and only Jalen Duren. Yes, sir. Big JD, never the little one. I will say this, my runner-up for this award was Ryan Rollins, because I don't know if y'all know about Ryan Rollins. From one year to the next, you can probably still make the case that Ryan Rollins truly is the most improved. Like, I'll show y'all the numbers right now. Last season under Milwaukee, Ryan Rollins was coming off the bench, playing 15 minutes a game, averaging 6 points a game. In a matter of a season, for him to take a leap from 6 to 17 points a game, along with 6 assists,